don't know why my face look like it's dry. Did I put some lotion on my face? I might not have did. I might not have did that. I don't think I did. Come to think about it, that's why I feel so dry. I lotion everything up my damn face. Ain't that some shit? Y'all look at me, make sure you double tap the screen. Double tap, double tap. That's probably why my skin be so dry. I be so scared. I be scared to put like a lot of product on my face. Oh well, it's all good. So how's everybody doing today? Hope y'all having a great day. Me, on the other hand, it's cool. No complaints. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. It's all the same. I know my little trash bag full. I'm about to take it out. And before y'all start talking to me, I got a whole fucking trash can. Hey, Faith. Hey, Kanika. I'm feeling fine. For those who don't think I have a trash can, I do. I have a trash can. I have trash bags. I just prefer to use these because I just be here by myself. So that's what I do for my trash. I just saw a TikTok that says if you're going to sweep the floor, don't sweep it at night. So, yeah. So, I will no longer be sweeping the floor at night. And I don't remember the logic behind it, which is sad because I just watched it this morning. But it says don't sweep your floors at night. It says sweep your floor in the daytime. For whatever reason, I don't know. Yes, I do, actually. I do. I know I'm supposed to take it outside, but I don't ever use it. The trash can literally is right there outside my apartment. So when I leave for the day, I normally take that little bag with me. Cause I mean, I feel like I don't accumulate a lot of trash. So that's what I do. But I know it's always somebody be like, he don't got shit. I don't. This motherfucker empty this motherfucker. Child. It's all right. Tracy, I'm going to still buy something. You guys, I have an Amazon. What's that shit called? My Amazon for my, what's that shit called? For the housewarming. The Amazon gift card for the housewarming is under my name. It's under Joseph Collins. And if you go to Amazon.com and go to registries and you search my name, Joseph Collins, you will see a gift card. And you just add money to the gift card and I can use that to shop. I really appreciate you girls. So what y'all got going on for today? Yeah. And I wish they would have asked the bitch before they just say, hey, we have valet trash. $30, here you go. Because, bitch, it's right there. It's right fucking there. I probably can show y'all the trash can from my fucking door. Let me go see. So it's like, the fuck I'm paying all that motherfucking money for? If the fucking trash can is right outside my motherfucking door. Shit, I don't even gotta open the motherfucking door. Shit. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all want to charge me $30 motherfucking dollars. And I'm looking at the motherfucking trash can. Excuse me. $30 motherfucking dollars. Boy, I'm telling you. Hey, what's up? Lynn, huh? What's going on? I'm gonna need you to shorten that name up if you're gonna be up in here. I'm gonna need a nickname or something. That's too much for me. That's too much. That's entirely too much. But welcome in. Hit that subscribe button. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button. Y'all, last night when I got off of work, wide. Okay, I don't know why I was about to say wide. When I got off work last night, y'all, when I tell y'all, I was craving, and I had, I don't know if y'all know Sexy Face, or y'all remember Sexy Face, but we was on FaceTime, so she got like a little private show. She had got, what's that shit called? She got soap licks and everything, y'all. I mean, I was going in. I was going in, my friend. I mean, I was going in. But I gotta get my life together. It's time for me to start buying stuff for my apartment. Like, it's very, very bare in this bitch. It's very, 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 very bare. I don't know why lately I've been rinsing off the dustpan. Like, I don't know. I don't know what's been up with that. For some reason, after I get through sweeping and pick up all the trash, So y'all, I got leftovers. I don't know about that one. Cause this is Zaxby's. And what day was today? Today, Wednesday. So on Monday, I went to Zaxby's for lunch. And what's up, FAO? Welcome in. I went to Zaxby's for lunch. And I got the chicken quesadilla, bacon chicken quesadilla. I need to start doing videos again, like eating and stuff, because actually that shit was good as fuck. But it was really, really thick, so I had some of that left. But my friend graduated, and I still can't show y'all the fucking video because I'm still on the same fucking phone with the video. But we had went to Texas Roadhouse after her graduation, and I was still full from my Zaxby's. And yesterday I got up and left so early, I never ate my Texas Roadhouse. So I basically got a whole meal. Yeah. I'm a little skeptical. But I mean, I feel like this is like damn near real food. The Texas Roadhouse. I feel like that's damn near real food. So when it comes to that, I'm not too much worried about reheating that. But I don't know how I feel about the about that Zaxby's though. I mean, I don't know how I feel about that one. I don't know how I feel about reheating the Zaxby's. But I'm definitely supposed to get my reheat on when it comes to when it comes to this, for sure, for sure. And yes, I have a microwave. It came with the apartment. But that's not how I want to reheat this. It's not how I want to do it. Hold on. There we go. That and that. That's lunch. So make sure y'all double tap the screen. I really appreciate that. And then this was like lemonade I froze like 2 days ago. It's just ghetto over here today. But I had some, I don't want to call it fresh water. I can tell y'all. So, this was like my frozen lemonade and blah, 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 blah. And I poured this in there. I'm doing fine, girl. How you doing? How you doing? All right, I had a lot of stuff to get done, but we got it done, you guys. We did it. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. Yes! Yes, Lord, for the rest of my days. I think I'm gonna throw the Zaxby's away. I just don't think I'm gonna eat that. Cause that was a whole meal I just put in the oven. Cause I literally, oh, my stomach hurt. I literally did not eat when we went out to eat that. Well, I ate a little bit. Okay, I'm just chilling too. I'm just chilling my damn self, y'all. Ain't nothing wrong with chilling. Ain't nothing wrong with chilling, so. Only thing I gotta do today is, yesterday, I kind of got caught up. I was working and didn't realize what time it was. And so I didn't make it to dialysis. But I am about to go today since I missed yesterday. But I'm just really, when I called this morning, I know you lying. When I called this morning, to see if I can come in, I know I got to pick my niece up from school today, so I kind of scheduled it for later on today. It's cold. No! Baby, we on the up and up. Where's my other phone? Child, we are on the up. We are on the up and up, honey. I'm irritated as fuck at this very moment. Right now, it is currently 53 degrees. Our high of today will be 57. Our high for tomorrow will be 68. Our high for Friday will be 76. Our high for Saturday will be 70. Our high for Sunday will be 74. Our high for Monday will be 75. Our high for Tuesday will be 74. Our high for Wednesday will be 71. Next Thursday will be 73. And next Friday will be 68 degrees. $52 degrees currently outside. This is Matthew. Ain't that something, right? Last week snowed in. Last week we were snowed in. Last week we were snowed the fuck in. This week, we outside. We outside. We outside. Woo! Yeah, that's cold, baby. That is cold. Why am I still looking at this phone? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It's been colder lately. Yeah. Well, yeah, we on our... That's how, since I've lived here in Texas, I have noticed every January we have a really, really bad storm. And after that, we be all right. Ooh. This thing is irritating my soul. Ouch. Ah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. I think that'll do it. Yeah, that'll do it. Relief. And where you live at? Make sure y'all double tap my screen. Where at? Girl, have we discussed this before? You know, I be forgetting sometimes, child. I think we have discussed this. I think we discussed it. You know, that's where I was born and raised, so I got excited when I saw that, child. I got excited. Oh, shit. That's already passed. I'm like the auto show this week, bitch. It's February. The auto show that came and left. The auto show has came and it has left. Child, it's 810. 810. 810. I'm not gonna say it again. No, I'm just playing. Did you know, fun fact, that way back in the day, and I didn't know this, but that the Flint area code was 313 and the Detroit area code was 810? Way back in the day, allegedly. I have no proof. I have no proof. It's just something I heard. It could be true. It could be a lie. Hell, I don't know. Hell, I don't know. All I know is I'm coming. I'll be there this year for sure. I'm gonna try to do like a little couple weeks, cause I figure the time I want to come to Michigan, my rent will already be paid. By the time I want to come back, my rent will be due again. So I figure I can make it happen. Then my brother got 2 cars now, so I don't even need a car. I don't know. That's something I heard. That was just something I heard, you know. I be on the internet too much, so I don't know if it's true or false. I don't know if it's true or false. I don't know. The internet will tell us anything, and I'm starting to believe it. I'm starting to believe it. I hate it that I believe it. Some of it. Some of it I believe. Some of it I know it's just some bullshit. Some of it is bullshit. Now my sister done entered the chat. Cutie! What's going on, cutie? How you been, my love? You at work? Cutie, these tapioca chumps is waiting on you, girl. I don't know what you... Yo, I be forgetting that I got the stuff again. I really do. Don't do... Girl, you know I'm a mess. You know I'm a mess. But, I gotta sit like this for a minute because I gotta get this... Gotta get this cigarette rolled up. Gotta roll up my cigarette. Gotta roll up my cigarette. So, yeah. So, I forgot what I was about to say. This one a little thin. It's a little thin on the bugle there, buddy, but that's all good. It's a little thin, but it's still gonna do... It's gonna still do the same thing. Now we just gonna let that dry. I wonder how long I need to let that food sit in the oven. I know it do be a lot going on. Like, I got some shit going on as well, to be honest. I got some shit going on as well. But I'm glad February is a short month, you know? And I feel like it's only like 3 weeks left this month any motherfucking way, about 20 days. Well, it's a little over 20 days. But, you know, I know looking forward, once I get past these couple days, this little shitstorm that I created for myself, because sometimes we create the bullshit. You get what I'm saying? Sometimes we create our own bullshit. So, you know, I created some bullshit. Cheers. I created some bullshit. I gotta fix it. And after this time, I'm ready to move up. Like, it's time. It's time. Cutie, what you eating for lunch? Damn, it's been 20 minutes. Make sure y'all double tap the screen. I greatly appreciate y'all for being here. Let me put my phone back on the charger. Damn, I really wish I would have showed Baby, Chris Brown be having the girls in the chokehold, honey. Literally. Chris Brown be having the girls in a chokehold. Wait. That's not, you know, I thought I looked at that wrong. I really thought that said breezy, not greasy. Or is that supposed to be Jeezy? Come on, summer sandwich. I'm eating. If y'all have a Zaxby's, go try out their bacon chicken quesadilla. If you have a Zaxby's. I went there like 2 days ago, and I'm mad that I mean, it was fat. Like, I know this don't do no justice because I done bit off of it. It's old, but like, look how fat and chickeny that is. I know, right? I know. I'm gonna throw that away though, because I thought I was gonna eat it, and I never got back around to it. But today I'm having Texas Roadhouse. We went there like 2 nights ago, and I didn't eat none of the... I ate, I tasted my food, but I didn't really eat, because I had ate that, and I was still full. But I went for an event, so I was like, you know, I know you fucking lying. Oh, that's a 10. I thought that said 0. But your brother loves a good sandwich and some chips, child. And I'll never forget one time, that word sandwich. I always have this memory in my mind because I don't know if y'all call it rallies or if y'all call it checkers. But y'all know they got the brown fries, the seasoned fries. And I was a kid. And my cousin, And you're absolutely 100% correct on that. I'm not gonna argue, girl. I'm not gonna argue with that. But so we was in rallies, and I guess she asked. I don't even know if she asked us what kind of sandwich we wanted because we were children. And whoop, 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 and I want some fries. And she was like, we not getting no fries. We only getting sandwiches. And I was like, bitch. I mean, I ain't calling no bitch, but in my mind, I'm like, bitch, how dare? Because when you a kid, you just assume you're supposed to get a sandwich and some fries. Like, so bitch, how dare you tell me I can't get no motherfucking fries? And how dare you tell me, bitch, I can't get no motherfucking rally fries, bitch? What the fuck we come here for? With your cheap ass. Why'd you bring us to get something to eat if you can't buy us the fucking french fries, bitch? It's how I felt. But you can't say those type of things being a little, I was probably like 10 or less. I don't remember how, but I remember, I don't know, like, I just remember her saying, we getting sandwiches only. But that's neither here or there. But when my mama became sick, that same cousin, she was taking care of my mama, y'all. She started taking care of my mama. And so one day she came in, I was in there talking to my mama. She came in, she was like, go put the clothes in the dryer. And I was like, you know what? As I tell this story, I'm like, these kids today don't listen, they hard-headed. But as I tell this story, I did exactly that, like some hard-headed ass kid shit. But she was like, go put the clothes in the dryer. And I was like, okay, give me just a minute. I'm talking to my mother. And I guess it wasn't fast enough for her because she came back in the room and basically told me to go put the stuff in the dryer. Okay. For some reason, I've been coming back on the fries. I ain't really supposed to be having fries like that either way. So I've been kind of coming back on them. But, so she come back in the room and she like, didn't I tell you to go put the stuff in the dryer? I said, bitch, didn't I tell you I'm talking to my mama? Now, this is the 90s. My mama died in 1998. I feel like this was like 96, 97. So she came back in that room and she proceeds to give me a whooping. Now, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't even know how I feel about that because I don't know, but it pissed me off. It pissed me off. So I'm downstairs, I'm putting the clothes in the dryer, and I'm crying and shit because I'm just like, how dare this bitch whoop me? And so I come back up the stairs and my coat and my stuff was right there. And I just grabbed my stuff and I screamed out. I don't know what the fuck I screamed out, but I screamed out something. I screamed out something and I grabbed my stuff and I took off and I was running. Because where I lived at, it was like a clinic that they had built. It wasn't there when they had built this little doctor's office, clinic type situation. And so I ran to the clinic because they had a payphone. And I called my auntie, 1-800-COLLECT. You probably don't even know what the fuck about that. But I called her, 1-800-COLLECT. And I was like, Linda just whooped me. And da 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 da. Now, mind you, this was, I don't know, well, it was wintertime because it was snow. I remember running in the snow. I didn't have on no socks. And I had my boots in my hand and I had my coat in my hand. And I ran to the clinic. And my auntie was like, just stay there. And whatever. And so my auntie came to the clinic, picked me up, and we went back to my house. And about an hour and a half later, Linda was gone. Garcia! Oh, wow. I was going to say, yeah, because I do got it on subscribers only. Like, if you're not subscribed to me, you can't speak to me. Period. If you're not subscribed to me, you cannot speak to me. If you are not subscribed to me, you cannot speak to me. But I'm glad to know that you're subscribed. But yeah, I'm gonna say now you should because I know I be seeing you in here, child. Child, YouTube been tripping on me, child. YouTube been tripping on me. YouTube don't do everybody else out here with they specials. Don't forget you guys, I got the tapioca 3 for $25. I just, when I be looking at these chunks and stuff over here and I got empty bottles that I need to be packing, I don't know how I feel. It's hard. It ain't really hard, but everything's changing. Back then, it was fun. It was, but I don't know how I feel about it now. I don't know how I feel about it now. One day I be wanting to sell it. One day I don't give a fuck. One day I'm about to pick down and make some chunks. That's how I know I'm not. Cause like, y'all remember when I made those? Well, y'all can't really see over there, but y'all see that shit still over there? That shit's still over there. And at one point, I would have been shoving that shit down y'all throats. Like 3 for $25, 3 for $25, 3 for $25, 3 for $25, 3 for $25. But also, there is tapioca. And I know tapioca is just not everybody's cup of tea. And then it's like, I don't know necessarily say I'm scared to break down the chunks. But I kind of feel like when I break down the chunks, people going to start asking for chunks and chunks and chunks. And I'm not going to have them. But also, with all the new rules and regulations, I don't get to talk about it or advertise it as much. So it's like, I don't even know. And I've been buying little stuff here and there to get the stockpile back up. But it's like, I don't even know. I don't even know. But make sure y'all double tap my screen, please. Greatly appreciate that. And if there's anybody in here who wants to donate to my Amazon gift card, it's under Joseph Collins Housewarming. Okay. You're going to see it's going to say $2,000, but I'm not asking for. I am asking for that, but not from one person. It's just the overall collective. So. Hopefully I can get 200 people to give $10. Actually, no. We need 170 more people to give $10. Okay. Yeah, it's just the gift card. And then, like, the money gets added. And I could just... Because, I might say, hey, can you buy me something off my Amazon thing? And you say, yeah. And I put it in my wish list. And you get over there and be like, this nigga want $100 for some spoons. I'm not buying him no spoons. That's $100. And that's fine. But if I get all y'all to come together and put a little bit in the pot, I can get them $100 spoons. Don't want no $100 spoons. That was just an example. Okay? Pop him your shit. What's going on, boo? So that's all. If anybody wants to, contribute, it's under I probably should just put it on my community page. Right. Right. Because that's how it be, too. Like, you want what, baby? Oh, no. Like, yeah, it's on my Amazon wish list. And then you start looking at my wish list, and it's like, I'm not buying none of that shit. So I figure instead of not buying something, give me a couple dollars on it. Hell, you don't got to buy all the spoons. Shit. They $100. You want to give me 20? Shit, I'll put 80. Fuck it. It's the spoons I want. I don't know. Because I just had a hard time looking for that shit, like, honestly. And like I said, I add something to the cart. Like, I'm like, oh, I need a pot and pan set. Cool. You like, oh, I'll send you $60 to get you some pot and pans. No problem. But then you get on my Amazon wish list and the pot and pan said I selected $250. You ain't about to buy me no $250 pot and pan set. But if we can all come together and put $10 on it, then I get my $250 pot and pan set. But I ain't even looked on wish list. I ain't even looked through the Amazon stuff, you know. I did have one person send some money to the Amazon gift card. So, probably once I get up to a couple more dollars on there, I try to see about finding something because I need everything. There ain't nothing that I don't need. And also, I think you can still send me a gift though. I think you can. I think you can still send a gift. I think you can still send it even if I I don't know. I think you can still send something though. Because the registry is connected to my address. I wonder if my food, well, it should be warm by now. I don't smell nothing though. I feel like I got a little hair right there. I need to go get wax and stuff, but I don't know what it is for some reason. I feel like that's the old school in me. Or just always waiting till the weekend. Because I'm like, I ain't no used to me getting my hair cut today. Well, it's Wednesday, so I could go tomorrow. Okay. Oh, you can still gifts. You can still send something even if I like don't have it registered to my account per se. Like, I'm just gonna say, I got this lighter on my registry, but you know, you see this. You say, oh, that's cute. I want to send that to Joe. You'll be able to send me this, right? Without this being on my registry. I think you can. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate that. I think you can still send it. But either way it go, I think I'm going to make something and put it on my community page. Honestly, I've been eating a lot of powder lately. I've been eating it. There you go. I finally got it. That little piece. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I can feel it. Ugh. I knew that bitch was hanging. Gross. Gross, 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 gross. I felt that shit. I was like, that bitch is about to pop. Yep, I think my address is on there. Okay, that's good. Yeah, I got it. I got it. I got it. Woo. I got it. So, but yeah. But it's funny that you say that too. Because I was thinking that the other day, I'm like, I actually got chunks that I haven't even buzzed down yet. I haven't even bust them down yet. I haven't even bust them down yet. Cause I just knew I was gonna pop those great values open. My days is what was every? I go. You have it 3 days a week, but mine is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. I missed yesterday, so I'm gonna go today. Cause I missed yesterday. I had started working and really not paying attention to the time, and I had accepted a high-paying ride. It was high-paying. I needed that. Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that you was on that. Child. Don't let me be a bad influence. All right, sis. Thanks for coming in. Enjoy the rest of your day. Don't let them, don't work too hard. I'm about to get off here, y'all. My cigarette keep going out because I keep talking and shit. She said bye, cutie. Everybody say bye to cutie. Feel like I got another little dried up hair right there. I think I got it. I feel like a scab. I don't know. I need something though. I feel like I need something for my skin. Like, maybe I need to start eating more cucumbers or something because my skin definitely is dehydrated. My skin is dehydrated as fuck. And I don't like it. My skin is, and I think it's because of the treatments. I feel like, I mean, I ain't never been 40 years old before either, but I'm just like, I ain't, the hair bumps under my chin, I ain't never experienced that. I done had to start getting these bitches waxed because of the ingrowns that I was being caused. And that did wonders. When I started going to get that shit waxed, I need to go get waxed now, actually. And that's why I keep pulling at it. Because they done started growing back. But she was like, oh, when they come back, it's going to be super thin. And it is. It's very, very, it's very thin up under there. But, so I need to go get a wax. This time, I'm going to tell her to wax my whole face. Like, I don't know. I know it ain't that much hair right there, but she can start from the top of this sideburn, all of this. She can wax all that shit down. Is that what it is? Because I just got, I don't know. I call it a report card. But that's the only fucking thing I'm fucking failing. That's my only thing I'm fucking failing. Everything else, I'm going to say it's kind of normal within range. It was like something that would, it was like, oh, it's supposed to be a 5.5 or, I was a little lower, a little higher. But my phosphorus is not T. My phosphorus is not T. It did also want to go get waxed too, because I feel like right here it's like a little hair bump. And I feel like it's hairs and shit growing up out of there. What's up, Miss Anya? Miss Anya, you getting ready to go to treatment as well? They must have knew we was talking about treatments. I know, but see, and that's where I be fucking up at, because I'm supposed to take them too with every meal, but I be forgetting. I forget with every meal. That's not funny. That's not funny. I'm just talking shit, but I do tend to forget. Shit, speaking of shit, I need to put these bitches right here so I can, keep up with them. I might just leave them sitting right there. Miss Anya, so you do home dialysis? And I thought when you get, now for one, I've never heard of the stomach draining. So, girl, I got a wide track. I don't have that problem. Straight down. Oh, no problem, baby. None. Okay, back to Miss Sonya. Because you said you got your stomach drained, so I'm like, cause I know my auntie, she went to home dialysis, and she had to do that shit like 3 times a day. But she had the thing in her stomach. Let me stop picking at that face. She had this thing in her stomach. Make sure I double tap the screen. Oh, well, what's that about? I need to go to this waxing lady because this feel like a bump in the hair at the same time. I guess that's why it's called a hair bump, huh? Never mind. I'm just curious, but you can call or you can text me about that. Okay, but I don't think that has nothing to do with dialysis, though, right? Maybe if I put a little oil on it, it won't look so dry. Mmm. Oh, no. Oh, wow. And how often do you go get that done? I need to stay this way because when I see that little spot on camera, that's what makes me pick at it. But because there ain't even nothing right there. It's just a spot. I am. I don't know. It's just a bad habit. I didn't know you've been on dialysis that long. Shit, 25 years ago, I was outside. 25 years ago, I was 15. I was 15. You know, 25 years ago, I couldn't imagine getting to the point in my life to where I can say 25 years ago. Oh, that was about 25 years ago or so. For real. Amen, amen. Amen, amen. Amen, amen. In life, I mean, I don't have no kids biologically. But when you see these fucking kids grow up, you be like, damn, you was just a little snotty nose. Pissing and shitting all over yourself. Now you ground? You think you ground? Bitch, you ain't ground yet. Now that I'm 40, I'm like grown. It's stages of grown, but to me, you ain't grown till you really 25 and above. And once you hit 30, I feel like you really grown. And ain't no more playing after that. I feel like in your 20s, you can still get evicted, move with your friends, break leases, do dumb shit. You know, do all that dumb shit. Especially you supposed to be doing that dumb shit between 18 and 25. Then from 25 to 30, you might hear like a little hiccup and gotta do some dumb shit or some dumb shit happen. You know what I'm saying? But by the time you're 30, you should stop playing them games. Stop playing them games. Okay. I think my food been in there long enough. It was really just a reheat. It was already done. I just turned the oven off. But probably can't even carry this. Like, I still ain't bust these open yet. I don't even know when I made this. Happy birthday. When your birthday? I be thinking of violent shit. Like, I just want to hit a bitch with this. Like, my weak ass. This part of my body fucked up. This part of my body fucked up. Honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna be able to. I don't know, because right now, this arm is still very much tender. She's still tender. Well, of course, this is light, but excuse me. She's still tender. Damn, yesterday? What's today? Did you buy them last week? I don't know why I've been saying. I feel like that was so long. I do. I really do. And I know with your order, I did not even I didn't waste no time. Because I feel like you were supposed to get them on a Monday, but I feel like that was last Monday. Yeah, I mean, because that's why I'm like, I know because the last Monday being a snowstorm, I didn't really, but today is fucking, you got them yesterday, so that mean you got them Tuesday. That's a week late. I do be seeing her on TikTok. She got the, I like her scrap, I don't know if that's what she called it, but it's not really scraps, but the scrap bucket where she let people come in and fill up their trunks, I'm like, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that, you know? Shit, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like the bucket is I don't know. Shit, I almost want to go just to do a video of me scooping out the bucket. Like, I came to get my stuff out the bucket like everybody else. But I like her stuff because I feel like I don't know if she's on YouTube, but she's definitely over on TikTok. I keep telling y'all, TikTok and YouTube is so many. It's a whole different world, and TikTok has so many sellers over there. It's really crazy. I mean, as she should. Shit, I mean, I would too. I don't know how that worked, but if I probably would let people come get the bucket, like, I probably, say, bring $10. I probably, to be honest, I like that concept, but I probably would have a little bag or something that's kind of, I want to say, like, not like a pre-measure, but like, you know what I mean? Like, I'd be like, yeah, give me $10. You can fill it, and, go in, let it have. Do what you want. But this is what you get. You know what I'm saying? Especially, even, because even if you didn't buy nothing, even if I still said $10 to $20, this is what you get. You can scoop up your own shit. And there do be some chunks in there. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. But I see what she doing too, because it's like shit. On one hand, like me, I mean, I tend to think I don't eat a lot of starch, but I think sometimes in reality, I probably do. But I feel like now, and probably because I done moved back over, I'm back on my own in my own space. I have been eating like I'm definitely like I feel like I never really stopped. I never really stopped eating the whole time during my homelessness of the 812 days. But I never stopped. But I just probably didn't yeah. I mean she is making money because like they already bought something. So I mean that's a cute little incentive. Like you bought something from me, it's like a reward. It's a reward. But for people who haven't bought nothing, if you are local and if you need, you want like $10, boom. Like for example, if I had a big scrap bucket like that, me personally, I probably would let you have something like this. I probably fill this up with the scraps. Not, it's not scraps. I don't know why I keep saying that, but I'd be like, you can get you one of these Argos, $15, but you got to come pick it up. Hell, even if I had the bucket, I could still ship some shit out like this. Like, you get cause it ain't nothing but cereal. I fill this up with the cereal that's left over for $15. That ain't bad. That wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. I know, I haven't forgot. Yeah, but that was the special. You did you get 2 chunk bags in the crumble? Cause you're supposed to get 2 chunks in the crumble for 3 for 25. But I think you want, what kind of dryer sheet you want? Oh, okay. I like chunks, but I think I really like that. I think I like the cereal too, though. Honestly, I don't. For me, okay. I don't even think. I think for me, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think I just like it. Girl, no. And I'm not gonna have one. It's not that serious to me. It's not that serious to me. I do this for fun. You know, some of the girls look at it as a business and they're gonna put their kids to college or whatever, whatever. I don't even look at it like that. What's up, Tawana? I don't even look at it like that. I don't even give a fuck. That's why my customer service probably suck. The deals suck. It's all because it's too much. How do people order for me? Just like right here, right now, you'll tell me through. I used to put my phone number up. But it's kind of like, I feel like nothing never changed. The people who knew how to order for me knew how to order for me. And all those steps that was successful when I had my phone number up, but which was the last step that I did officially have, would have been using the email. I had an email that I did take orders from. But 9 times out of 10, people, when you order from me on TikTok, you just send me a DM if you want to order from me on because most of the time when people say, "Well, how do I order from you?" When you send me a message saying, "How do I order from you?" you just send me a message. So, bam, that's right there. What's the prices on the chunks and scented powders? Actually, I don't even have no scented powders. I don't have nothing scented right now. I don't even know. That's the thing I'm be battling with. It's like I don't know if this is something that I kind of want to do again, I guess. Because the crazy thing about it is, I feel like, in which I can get back there, but I do feel like now with some of the stricter things that they're having on the CS community, make sure y'all double tap the screen. I feel like now with some of the restrictions and things that's happening in the CS community, it's very hard for me to advertise, to say, woo, 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 you know what I'm saying? Or to really put it in, like, I don't even know, like, because right now I'm not eating on camera, I still am nervous about having product and having product. You get what I'm saying? Because I don't even know if having the product will still get me in trouble. Yeah, what I was talking about, having product, but that, that too, it is because it's like no shade, and I hate it, but one of my friends was like, oh well, but I'm like, bitch, I'm not Amazon, bitch. You're not gonna order from me. And some people, because they have their stuff set up, you can order from them and you can immediately get a tracking number. But I've been like, you people have to realize I am a human being and I am one person. And I also work. So if you order from me, because with a lot of times we're doing text messages or whatever. So, it may be, I don't text people. I let y'all text me. But if you send me a text or an email or whatever communication you send me, well, especially like with text, because your phone gonna go off. But of course, if I see email at 3 in the morning, I'm gonna reply back to your email, and then you'll probably email me back when you get up at 7. Cool. But if I'm laying there and you text me at 9:15 at night and we going back and forth, and I say your order is X amount of dollars, I get so irritated when you text me the next morning, like, is there a shipping number? It's like, because y'all know I use the B word, and I love y'all. Y'all my bitches. But, bitch, you just put your order in after fucking hours. So what entitles you to think that it's 7:15, 8:15, 9 a.m., you should be getting any type of form of tracking? You didn't even order during business hours. Right. It's so much of that. It's so much of that. And that's why I was kind of like, the people who know how to order from me, they know how to order from me. Like Miss Naya, hey, you got some chips over here, girl? Boom. But Miss Naya got my number, but that's not the point. Like normally, like how you just was like, whoop, and I say, okay, well, but I used to put my phone number, I used to say my phone number on the lives just so that people wouldn't think I was scamming them. You know what I'm saying? Because I just be like, you know what I'm saying? And in the beginning, I ain't gonna say I did, well, I did not know how to, I didn't have shit set up, but now I got it set up to where it goes to my email and I know how to copy and paste and send you the tracking number. But when I first started, I would have to literally sit here and be like, 4328 7781 2244 555. And that was irritating to me. But like, no, I'm not gonna scam you. Shit, it might have took me a couple days to send that bitch out. Shit, but I ain't gonna scam you. But that's to me. Like I said, it's for fun. Hey, I got some, and that's why I'm be confused. Cause I'm like, I'm study saving bottles. I'm study buying shit, but I ain't really put out what I already have. But also, this does kind of give me time to pretty much stack up on some shit. You get what I'm saying? I can make me a couple other types of chunks. But really, when it comes to chunks, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. And I don't mean it like that. I don't mean it like that. What I mean, okay. Yeah, just let me know. But what I mean by when I say nobody gives a fuck when it comes to chunks, it depends on your preference. If I think fire is my tapioca, I don't like it because I don't care too much for tapioca, and I'm a swallow. I like to swallow. So the taste and stuff is not there for me, and the texture. But I feel like if you were someone who just strictly did it for entertainment purposes, a crunch, those are those are good. Actually, the crunch is there. The crunch is actually there on them tapiocas. I crunched the other day for y'all. The crunch is there. I just don't like it. I don't like it. But I cannot say that because but I like to eat cornstarch. But I feel like if I was like a cornstarch entertainer, those would be okay. Those because like if I was just getting on here to crunch for y'all and entertain y'all. And I think that's the problem. I don't get on here to crunch and entertain y'all, bitch. I'm getting on here to really. I mean, I guess I do entertain y'all with my talking and shit. Woo, 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 woo. But when I'm eating, that's for my pleasure, not for you. Shit, it's my pleasure. That's for me. That's make me happy. Shit. After a long day of work, then I come home and that fucking container's on that fucking counter. And I grab my spoon. Oh, mouth watering thinking about it. That's for me. Shit, that is for me. But I got some Brookshires. I was gonna probably do some more chunks with that. But this that AYB, I'm mad because I only bought one box. That box was everything. That box was everything. Fresh, pure. That box was everything. I feel so bad I only bought one box. Thank you, Miss Sonya. I went and got them done finally. Finally. I went and got my nails and my feet done. I forgot I did make a video, but I kind of got it in my draft. I never uploaded it. So I forgot about that. But I did. We went last Thursday, actually. I think it was last Thursday. Last Wednesday or Thursday, one of them days. I think it was last Thursday. Because I had just got my thing put in like the tape. They had my, because when they put the permacath in, you know, you got to move your neck a certain way. So I think when I had my neck moved, that tape was stuck on my neck. So I'm up in there like, I was like, this shit hurt. I can't lift my neck. But when I finally got to dialysis and they changed the dressing, it was like my neck instantly was like, psh. And I was like, that tape must have been pulling the bitch down. Tape must have been pulling the bitch down. So, yep. But there probably would never ever be a website. I just feel like I'm personal. I mean, honestly, I get it, but shit, you just tell me and I just tell you. Shit, that's how I feel. Like, you got Argo laundry? No. No, I don't. Sorry. You got some chunks? Yes, I do. Okay. I be feeling like that too. Don't know. I can't keep up with the days. Child, I cannot. I cannot keep up with the days. I cannot. And especially when I was homeless, I had told my friend one time, I said, you know what? I've been homeless. I said, I just feel like everything's a big blur. Like a blur. Like a blur. I feel like I'm getting into one of my routines, and this one right here, I need to break this. Well, I don't know. But I don't know. I be wanting to be at work right now, honestly. But because I've been doing the job for so long, I truly know that right now, it's a ride out there. Don't get me wrong. Somebody always needs a ride. But, excuse me. I just be kind of feeling like, if I haven't got up and got my morning started, like 10 o'clock, I be feeling like I might as well wait. And then I might as well do the evening shift, like 2 to 10. Right. Like weekend, I hate coming on Sundays. I hate coming on Saturdays. I do. Because that was not my schedule. I used to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday until I moved to Texas. And then I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna say it's working for me, but I guess now I complained about it for so long. Like I want to be back on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. But now I'm like, you know what, fuck it. It is what it is. 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 But I'm gonna try to. I need to get right. I just got things going on, but I do since I don't know. Cause I really don't know what's up with the fistula. The man said I was calcified and he couldn't unclog it or whatever. So now I was trying to get my kidneys transplanted. I do be kind of iffy about that. I ain't gonna lie, go tell no stories, but I do kind of feel like now instead of me getting the new fistula, I need to focus on getting my kidney transplant because one, like, come on now, be honest. How the fuck I'm gonna get a kidney transplant and not have nowhere to go? You know? So that was one thing that was holding me back. So, but besides that, my attendance, in which on one hand, I ain't gonna say I didn't give a fuck about my attendance, but I have been trying to get my not miss treatments, and if I do miss them, definitely make them up. But I just feel like now, since I have this permacaf back in, I need to focus on getting the transplant. Or, yeah. Because the only thing that had really held me back was my attendance when I had did all the things that was needed to be done to get put on the list. But because of my attendance, missing treatments and stuff, they wanted to put me on basically a probationary period for basically 6 months. Not I couldn't miss no treatment, but if I did miss a treatment within that time frame, make it up and all that good jazz. But besides my phosphorus, everything else was on point. I was basically approved. But it was approved with stipulations that I would basically be on time for 6 months and not miss no treatments and basically, be good. But I still have not been able to comply with that part. That was really my only thing. Everything was a green light except for my attendance. I passed the colonoscopies, I passed the stress test, I passed whatever they wanted me to do, everything was passed. The only problem I had was my attendance. And I ain't gonna say I did. I wanted to get it together. I did, but I was homeless. The fucking car I'm in costs a lot of money. That is not my vehicle. That is a vehicle I'm renting through a program with a weekly payment that's due weekly. And I'm trying to get it under a balance, but we ain't quite there yet, but we're there, but it's not. I'm really trying to get that smoothed and ironed out so that way I can really transition over into another car. But it's kind of like it's like I slipped on it, and it's like ever since then, it's just, I don't know. I just feel like I cannot keep up with the fucking thing. It's like, it feel like once I get it paid, because, it's been late, it's been tardy, and da-da-da-da. By the time I get all that shit caught the fuck up, the next week is due. It just feel like it's just never fucking ending. Like, it's just never ending. Like, today, Wednesday? I still owe a couple dollars. And then now, I ain't even went to work, and now I'm going to dialysis, so I probably won't even put shit on it today. So that means tomorrow, I got to put the finishing touch on it. And then it's due again Friday. So once I pay it off tomorrow, it's due again Friday. And because I just paid it off on the fucking Thursday and I done learned the fucking system and this, and that, some other shit is due, they're not going to see me no more until probably Sunday. And then when I give them some money on Sunday, then I can finally set up a payment arrangement for this week. And that's how the fuck that goes. So once I get out of that part of the cycle, and then when it is due on Fridays, if the money could just already be there on Fridays, and they just whoop. Once that happened for about 2 to 3 to 4 weeks to about a month. But the thing is, I started driving, not this particular car. That car I had since November 14th, 2024. So I had that car all 2025 into this year. So, but I started in April. So the goal is to be out of the car by April. Because that'll be 2 whole years come April. And I just can't. I just can't. Especially in a situation where you feel like, oh, this is a temporary solution. And the next thing you realize, bitch, it's been damn near 2 years. Feel what I'm saying? Like, it's literally been damn near 2 years. So, I'm ready to get up out of that. I'm ready to get up out of that. And the Lord is going to get me up out of it. Things don't happen overnight. The Lord get me out the streets. Into a beautiful apartment. So, you know, one day at a time. But I don't know. Because I'm going to get out of dialysis roughly between 8:30 and 9 p.m. I might can go to work from like 9 to like 1 a.m. or some shit like that. And that way I can put like at least 100 on it or something. I got some money, but I don't want to put it on the car. I need some money from my pocket. I mean, it's either vice versa. I could go to work and put the money on the car, or I can go to work and put the money. I could put the money on the car and go to work and put the money back in my pocket. So either way I go, you know, I don't know. I might go to work after dialysis for a little minute though. A little 9 to 1 run, a little 9 to 2. Try to make like $150 real quick. At least 100. I can make $100 real quick, and then I'll probably be done. I'll be comfortable with that. I can't believe we've been on here all this time. Anybody still here? Who was in the beginning? I don't even know who joined me in the beginning of the live. Faith, gone. Who else came in here in the beginning? I remember Faith being here for sure. Thank you, Miss Anya. I know. And I need to switch my mind because I don't never see the good shit. I can't see that. I can't see it. But everything that I'm doing that I feel like is bad or that I haven't done good enough, I can see it. I can see it. You see what I'm saying? And trust me, yo, I can't wait to get dropped. I can't wait to drop. Baby, when I tell you I'm gonna throw them bitches them keys, and I ain't gonna never look back. I ain't gonna say. I say I ain't gonna never say never though, because I was like, oh, I ain't gonna never, and some things will still happen. So that's true. Never say never. But I really did. But I don't know if that lady is still here, Brianna. But I also was gonna say I feel like at the peak, I don't want to call it a career, but at the peak of me selling cornstarch when everything was going good, everything also went bad. Not with the cornstarch, but in my home life, which made me not sell the cornstarch. Because the momentum I had back then, which was in 2023, I may or may not have had a website, but at the end of the day, I would have been had enough momentum by now to where I would have definitely had my regulars. You know what I'm saying? Like I probably wouldn't even have to even advertise or do anything because I have my regulars. So if you probably was ordering cornstarch from me once a month and you're a regular, I would know that, okay, Miss Sonya about to call me. It's been about 3-4 weeks. She bought low on chunks. I should be hearing from Miss Sonya soon. You know, I should be hearing from this person soon, that person soon, because you know y'all been consistent. I just need a couple people, really, honestly. I don't want to. At one point, I did. I feel like I did want to just. I ain't gonna say I did. Not like that. But you know, I was trying to be the king. I'm not trying. You know, the king of cornstarch. You know, I was. You know, but I can. You know, I don't have to have 1,000 to 2,000 people buy in. I just need a couple. You know, just enough. Just enough. Just enough. Maybe I'll do like Starchiana said. She said, you know, she didn't say it with the cornstarch, but it was a couple other things we was talking about. But I could, you know, say, hey, I would like to make this much in sales, you know. And honestly, I don't think it'd be hard to make a lot of money on cornstarch off the sales. Like if I set my goal to like, I just say 500, I can make $500 a month selling cornstarch if I put some effort to it. If I put effort to it. It's nice, a little hair bump right there. I can feel it here. I know I could too. Shit, low key, when I first went homeless, shit, the cornstarch came through a couple times with the raffles. I had stumbled across some Argo laundry. It had came through, honey. I ain't even gonna lie to you. It came straight through. Shit. It did. It came straight through. Hell. That's why I be kind of mad, because I be like, this is actually a decent community. But some of these girls, because some of these girls has helped me out, and I appreciate them girls. I'm talking about, for real, help the bitch. Period. Okay? Okay? You're absolutely right. I was just living with somebody, honey. Because I heard people tell me all the time, like, you was homeless, so we couldn't tell. I know, bitch, it wasn't for you to tell. It wasn't for you to tell, hunty. It wasn't supposed to be. I mean, I get it. And I get it because I feel like, of course, when you think of somebody homeless, you're going to just assume somebody who's, living in, I mean, there are people really out here living in tents and stuff. And when you say homeless, I mean, that's what you definitely will assume. And I actually I was living outside. I lived outside. I lived outside for about a year for sure. And even when I was over my friend's house, I still lived outside because I was so used to living outside that I was comfortable. Like, I tried to give her space because but also, I went in and showered and shit, and but a lot of times I would still be sleep outside in the car, and I would go in and take a shower and stuff like that because I've already been asleep, and I get my day back started, even though I was living at her house. Even though I was living at her house. Yeah. You just never know what the fuck you can do or what you can do or not what you can do. That too. But, you just never know because I done heard some of my friends, oh, I just would have never been able to make it. Did you try? Try to make it. I'm just thankful nothing ever happened to me. I love you too, Messiah. Shit. Cause I'm like, shit, I don't know. And then I realized, bitch, this wasn't even my first time being fucking homeless. Like, I've lived with people before, but when I moved to North Carolina, I was homeless in North Carolina for a week. For about a week, though. For a week strong. No. I think for like that first week, it was real homelessness. Like, I still had a car, so it was like car homelessness too. But, yeah. In North Carolina, I was homeless as hell. For about a month. I think it had total for about a month, but like, then I had more rooms in the beginning for sure than I did this time. Like this time, like when I went homeless that first night for sure, like I ain't had no like I had no money. But I can't remember when I was in I know in North Carolina I did sleep in the car and shit, but like this time was different, shit. This time was different. Like when I was homeless in North Carolina, I had already got approved for my apartment. It's just I was staying with some people. Well, where I had stayed at with the guy. Well, that's a whole nother story. But basically, they got evicted, even though I was living there too. So of course I was a part of the eviction. And so basically the budget that I had during that time to move, I think I had to start spending it on rooms and stuff, so I couldn't. I was shocked too. Shit, I was. I was. Yep, and then my friend, she stays out here, so and she's about to move over the weekend, and she don't even stay far from me, but she'll actually be like a little bit closer. It's still like when you come in the entrance, you can go left or you can go right. She stays left and I stay right. But when I go out the back door, like when I go out the back door and, she down, it's not even that far, but anyway, she's over there. It's like, you gotta cross the street. It's not really a street, but you cross over the street and, you'll go up the hill and you're in her apartment. But now she's basically going to move down the hill. And when she moves down the hill, the building, it's like it's a creek. That's what it is. I have a creek behind me. So now I'll just have to cross over the creek and then I'll be able to go to her building. I won't have to cross the street no more. Like once I cross the creek and go up the stairs, that's the back of her building. So like if my apartment was on the back and her apartment was on the back, we could literally talk to each other. But my apartment faces the front and her apartment faces the front. So our buildings look to the back of each other now. So that's cool. And she moves this weekend because she downgraded from the bigger apartment to the smaller one. So she figured she didn't need the extra bedroom. Hey, I was blessed to have it when I did. When the door opened. Okay. Because if that door didn't open to that bedroom, it wouldn't have opened up to this one. Amen. Because if that door hadn't opened up to that bedroom, it would not have opened the door to this one. Yes. Yes, child. Oh, that was deep, wasn't it? Woo! Child, I felt that one. Ah! Shit, I forgot I had pulled out the fucking game. I was just trying to checking my TikTok stuff, see if I saw anything today. Child, that's fine. That's fine, child. Child, I told y'all don't be watching me unless I got that stuff out. It's okay. I just need people to watch me to get my hours back. Shit. It's gonna take some time, but long as somebody watching, shit. That's 1 minute versus no minutes. Shit. Long as somebody watching. Somebody. Anybody. Watch me. Watch me. I just want some views. That's it. That's all I ever want. Some views. Watch me. That's all I ask for. You to watch me. Oh, they petty. They could have gave me more than that. Let's fuck it. I'll just take that. Y'all better give me some fucking free coins, man. Y'all be on that bullshit. They be on that bullshit. No. Just let me watch the ad for 30 seconds. Like, the fuck? Free spins. I'm about to go eat my food. You like the Red Max? I ain't never even fucking tried it. I've never tried that one. I've never tried Red Max. I got Brookshire right now. So just let me know when you're ready. I'll probably just go ahead and send it with the other stuff and stuff, and we'll handle it later or whatever. I ain't never had it. I'm just being honest. I never had it. You know, I was getting so much stuff. That was just too much. I should have been just trying one of everything. But that, to me, that was just too much stuff that I was getting my hands on. Because I remember I did a video, and at one time, I had 19 different tapiocas. That's a lot. $19 different brands of tapioca. So, and I used to be on the hunt for them bitches. I ain't gonna lie to you. I used to be on the hunt for them bitches. I used to be on the hunt for different brands of tapioca, arrowroot, starches. I used to be on the hunt. For whatever I can do. I know, right? I really do. But I didn't want to always do a taste test because if I did buy something, Miss Anya, and I said, if I bought something and I took a big ass spoonful and you saw my face go, as soon as I take that spoonful, you ain't gonna buy it. You ain't gonna wanna buy it. Hell, ain't nobody gonna buy it. Shit, I don't know. Ain't nobody gonna buy it. So, you know, I just start being in the stores and seeing shit and start picking it up. I'm gonna say they got 6. We gonna go. I need to go 4. Shit, we need to go 6 too. Shit, fuck that. You got me fucked up. But you're right. I probably should, cause like everything just tastes different because I don't know. I feel like it's been a minute since I had Kingsford. Cause people be like, "What's your favorite name?" She's like, "Kingsford, Kingsford, Kingsford." But baby, that box of AYC that I am currently, and I mean, excuse me, AYB that I am currently eating. Oh my God, that AYB that I am currently eating. I don't know. I'll be having to stop. That AYB, because I ain't had no AYB in a long time. And yeah, the AYB that I am currently eating is delicious. No lie. No lie. Yes, I done started playing spades. Oh, I'm about to eat my food. That's what I'm about to do. Shit, to be honest. Is that not me? Oh, I ain't know. I ain't know I had one in that book. Period. You don't like AYC? You know, I feel like I have been getting it. It's convenient. It's very convenient. And I realized I definitely like the container because I keep putting everything I've been eating in the container. Like I'm eating AYC. I mean, I'm eating AYB, but it's in the AYC. I put my chunks in there when I had them. Like everything's been going into there. Everything's been going into there pretty much. So, you know what it is? It's really water, actually. It's really water. It's a mixture of, you know, when I be having my little bottle of waters, it's just a mixture of water. It's a mixture of water. It's I don't got no more right now, but it's like a lemonade water, a kiwi. Then what's the it's these ones. Sparkling ice. And I've been putting it in the freezer. Like every time it's a little bit left, I put it in the freezer. And then I pour, like that was, so when I woke up, I put the rest of my lemonade on top so it just started melting. So yeah. Damn, he went 5. Okay, partner. Ooh, shit, I don't got nothing to back your ass up with. I should have been Neil. Fuck. So it's them two who got that shit, huh? Ooh. Oh, this is about to be interesting. It's about to be interesting. Yeah, definitely when you steer away from the sodas, those waters are very good and they have good flavor. I don't know if they're good for the body. If it says 0 sugar, so that's the plus. And it's sparkling, so it's kind of like you get a nice little burp every now and then. So yeah. So I'm probably gonna give me a couple more of them today to keep the freeze going. Oh, I do that. To keep the freeze going. Oh yeah, they're really good and they cheap too. I don't know what store you shop at, but like a lot of stores, like a big grocery store, probably gonna have. I think they for sure at Walmart, but probably like $1 a bottle. Probably sometime less than that. Well, I'll be damned.